Hey guys, how you going? And welcome back to another episode of this Don Bradman Cricket mode. In today's episode we're going to be playing a 4-day match against Durham, so let's get started. So it turns out we're 12th man as Perks. We just got back into the game, so let's see how we get on. So this is the 13th round. There are 14 rounds, so the next match we're going to play is going to determine whether we win the county championship or not. So that's going to be a bloody exciting times, but let's see how we get on here. So we won quite comprehensively, winning by 339 runs. Highlights were Bairstow with 72, Lyth and Root getting out in the 90s, and Brooks took 8 first, so good on him. And now let's see where we are on the table and what that means for the next game. So we've got 16,000 skill points. I'm just going to put them up on the defending so I can get my overall up. And look at that, it is now at 81, just over 81. So having a look at the standings, and I think we've already wrapped up the title. Nearest competition was Warwickshire, but they've already played their last match and they're a point behind us. Somerset 185 points, they can't get 55 points in a match, so I'm pretty confident in saying that we've won the title. So we're back with the captaincy. We are playing Somerset here in the last round of the season. We've won the toss and we're going to have a bowl. So we've started off pretty well here. Somerset are 41 for 3 after 11. And we're going to start off bowling to gjweavr, so if we get him early then it's going to be all over for Somerset, but this time gjweavr hits this one through middle wicket and he's going to pick up 2 runs. Last ball of our first over, we had 6 off, so pretty expensive, not the best start. And oh, it's an edge, oh shit, gjweavr, and he's just going to pick up, is it 1 run? Yep, so 7 coming off the first over, no good. Oh, catch that, oh, it's an edge, and what was Point doing? Just watched it go past him, and now they're going to pick up 2 more runs. So just a 2 over spell there. Now we're back. Somerset 190 for 6, so they're still battling a bit. And oh, it's in the air. Is it going to go straight? Oh, what are you doing, cover? Why not? Why not a little jump? And Davies is going to pick up a 4. It's time to bring back the in-swing Yorker. I haven't bowled that much just because. Oh fuck! It doesn't matter. I was going to say we haven't bowled much because I've been picking up too many wickets, but I was trying to make it more realistic, but fuck it. We've gone for the in-swing Yorker, and we've clean bowled Davies, who made a well-played 53. I think he inside edged it onto leg stump. Let's make a little cheeky replay here. And yeah, I think he got a little edge, and thanks for coming. So we've picked up our first wicket of the match. Somerset now 7 down. Can we wrap up the tail? No. Right, that last ball was 167.2 Ks. I think that may be the quickest ball we've ever bowled, which would also mean that is probably the world record for fastest delivery. And we still haven't played a test match for England, so what are you doing, guys? Surely we play the next test match against Bangladesh. Hopefully we get selected, and that time Davey hits it for no run. Last ball of the 3rd over, we'll finish off with wicket A. There we go! Davey, on your bike, mate. 2 wickets in the over, 2 for the match. Somerset now 194 for 8, and hopefully we can roll them for under 200. So we weren't required with the ball. Somerset all out for 248, and we're currently at 339 for 4 with Root and Balance hitting tons. And now we're coming up to bat, average of 32.26, pretty good strike rate, 650s, 2 tons, and we're facing a fucking medium pacer. So we may not be around for much longer, so let's try and make the most of it. No, it's a dot ball. I feel like we're due for a big score. I think our highest score this season in the 4-day stuff is 77, I think, in our first match. And we start off pretty well here. We drive this one through the covers for 4 more. So we're currently on 360 for 4. I've moved on to 12 runs. And facing a spinner, so let's see how we can get on. We drive this one bloody well. There's no one out there. And I think it's going to roll away for 4, surely. Midoff has to chase after it. I don't think he's going to get there in time. Go! There we go, good stuff. Moving on to 16 now. And once again, we hit it through that area. Midoff doesn't want to borrow it, and hopefully we hit another 4. Go the ball! We're going to overtake the non-striker at this rate. We're going to run 4, I think. And yep, they've thrown to the wrong end. Absolute muppets there, and we've just run 4. This time we go aerial because there's no one out there, so pretty low risk, and I think we're going to pick up our 3rd 4 in a row. Good stuff. Now we are on to 24. We've whipped this away, whipped it bloody well. The fine leg's not going to come around to cut it off, and now we're going to move on to 29. We have driven this bloody well through mid-wicket. Don't know if it's going to go for 4. I didn't do a aggressive shot, but we're going to pick up 3 runs, and now we're going to move into the 30s. Overton charging once more. We currently have a lead of 142. Pretty good run rate too. 5.5 after 75 overs is fantastic. As we drive this one through mid-wicket, it's going to go for 4 more. And now we're going to move on to 37. We've driven this one straight down the ground. What a glorious shot. Love it when it comes off because normally it goes to either mid-on or mid-off. But yeah, now it's gone straight down the ground. So a glorious shot. 3 runs. Moving on to 40. Van Meekeren, 1 for 111 off 19. He's been absolutely pumped. But he's the type of bloke who'll probably get us out eventually. As we drive this one through the covers, we drive it well. The fielder's done bloody well. We're going to pick up yet another 3 though. And now we move on to 43. Oh, we nicked it and that's out. I fucking called it already. I said that he would get us out because he'd been absolutely pumped. And yet again, I think we made a 40 odd in the last match. And we fall again for 43 of 37 deliveries. Ah, fuck, that is annoying. Another start. We should have had another half century, but we fall to the Muppet, and it's no good. So we made 501 for 8 declared, and Somerset are now 33 for none after 8 overs. We're going to be charging in, bowling to Myberg, and hopefully we can clean bowl him, eh? Let's get it done. No, he's missed it, and it's a dot ball. Last ball of the over, probably going to ruin the maiden here by bowling a bouncer. But let's see what's in the deck. Oh, Jesus, okay. It's got up. Pretty risky shot there from Myberg, and it's going to go for 4. Someone picked up a wicket last over, so now they're 1 down. Only 9 more wickets to go, and was that a chance? I don't know, but he's made a meal of it nonetheless. Back for a new spell on a new day. Somerset now 102 for 2, and we're none for 9 off 3. And gjweavr is still chipping away out there on 31. So it looks like gjweavr got out. We are now bowling to the new man Allenby. We've got him out a few times. Can we get him out again? Nope, absolutely tells us to get fucked and drives us for 4 more. Back for another spell. Somerset 146 for 3. They're batting pretty well here. This partnership has been going on for a while. And hopefully we can break it soon because I'd love a wicket in the second innings. Shit, Allenby, what are you doing? Pumps us through point for 4 more, and that's the end of the over. Oh, he's whipped it away. It's going to go straight to the man, and thank fuck he caught it because we've had some poor run. We've had a poor run with the fielding as of late. And balance, makes no mistake of it. He'll drift departs for 33. Somerset now 239 for 7, and Allenby still chipping away out there on 70 odd, and we just can't seem to get him out. So there we go, winning by 10 wickets, another comprehensive victory. Stuart Broad player of the match for his 8 wickets. And looking at our own personal performance, with the ball we got 2 for 18 in the first innings, and we didn't bowl that many overs considering everyone else bowled over 10, which is a bit odd. But well, with the bat in the first innings, 43 off 37, threw our wicket away yet again. And with the ball in the second innings, 1 for 36 off 11, probably the poorest we've bowled for a couple of matches now. But oh well, we'll take a look at the table, but I'm pretty confident we've won the title. So we've got 15,000 skill points. I'm going to put 1 on the slower ball and well, a couple on the defending, why not? And now we're going to be just over 81 and a quarter. And just to confirm, we won the County Championship Division 1 title, winning 10 out of the 14 matches, and I'm pretty sure we did the treble. So we won the one-day comp, the 2020 comp, and now the first class comp. So what a fantastic season for Yorkshire, and we captained most of the game. So an absolutely fantastic result. But that's going to be it for today's episode. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's episode, then please leave a like and subscribe. If you're feeling up to it, leave a comment down below. Always appreciate reading those. But until then, take it easy.